Good day, student. I'm Teacher Tina from the Piano Solution. Today, we'll discuss about the ABRSM 2023 to 2024 Grade 2 Piano Exam Piece, C2, Mozzie. Now, what does Mozzie sound like to you? Yes, it means mosquito. Alyssa Milne uses some jazz element to imitate the flying of the mosquitoes. This is a fun and bright piece. Now, to make this piece interesting, the articulations plays a big part to it. What is articulations? The staccatos, the slurs, the accent. Those markings are really important for you to follow throughout the whole piece. Let's check this piece out. In the beginning of the piece, the melody falls on the left hand, and the left hand melody stays similar through the first line and the second line. Let's listen to it. There you go. That's the melody line for the beginning section. And as I mentioned earlier, the articulation plays a really important part in this piece. There is a staccato at the beginning of every phrase and another staccato at the end of every phrase. Make sure you play them out. Listen. Make sure you keep your staccato short and bouncy. Also, do notice there is an accent sign that falls on every third beat. Make sure you play them slightly stronger than the rest of the note. You'll notice at the end of the first line, second line, and third line, there is this tiny little note with a strike on it. It is actually a grace note and it's called acciaccatura. Now you have to play these ornaments quick and sharp before you fall onto the next note. Together with your left hand, and it sounds like. Let's move on to the second line. Now, the second line left hand melody remains the same at the beginning, but your right hand accompaniments are now playing on the second beat and the fourth beat. You might want to try out the right hand chords on its own before joining the left hand, as it might be more challenging playing the chords on the off beats. Let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And now you can join in hands together. There you go. Now, let's look at the ending phrase. Do notice that the ending phrase is now going in a contrary way, where both start at G sharp or A flat on your left hand, and they are going in the opposite direction. Do also remember that you need to play the second line a little bit louder than the first line, as the dynamic markings are now MF, mezzo forte, moderately loud. For the third line, the composer enhanced the melody by playing with more dynamics, and also the melody now reaches a higher end. Do make bar 9 sound nice by reacting to the hairpin dynamics, where you play from soft to loud and loud to soft. Let's listen. Go up and you come down. Alright, and also there is a little tricky part on bar 11, where children will sometimes play the notes, the semitones. Make sure you play the semitones together. Cut them into two groups and play them instead of. Alright, keep your finger 3 and finger 4 firm. And also the next bar has a little bit more complicated counting. Make sure you count them correctly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last but not least, let's talk about the fourth line. The melody has now grown into FF, fortissimo, which means very loud. So make sure you play the sound loud enough to give it the dynamic contrast. Don't forget the staccato as well. And the last four chord, for those students who love to bang the piano, it's your time to shine. You may now attack the last four chord to give it a strong ending. Thank you.